Okay, this is the VOD review for the game between Mini Mafios and Codename Muramasa. Right now, blue side, Mini Mafios, and red side is Codename Muramasa. Now, I want to look at these team comps first. Oh, and this is game one. Game 1, round 1. Okay, so, alright, so, I just want to point out some differences in these teams. For Mini Mafios, you have Vladimir, Leeson, Ari, Tristana, Leona, you know, perfectly normal picks, right? You can see these in solo queue and team play, you know, so those are fine. Now, on the other hand, okay, so Rek'Sai is not a bad pick. Rek'Sai is good with team play. And then Varus mid can work. You see it a lot in the LCS. I don't really recommend it. Well, okay, it's not bad. But we'll get to that later. Sana support, kind of off meta. You don't really see that. And then you're against Leona. But the weirdest thing here is this Skarner AD carry. I don't like it. There's no real range. The only range you have on your team is Varus, and if Varus falls behind, well then I don't really have any range. So I didn't like this team comps. It wasn't traditional. No. Laning. Turn on the sound. Okay, I'm gonna just look at the spotlight right now. So Tristana has 6 CS already, and Skarner has 0. Okay. And look, now they just get engaged on, and they have to flash out, they have to heal. They have no range, they have no pressure in the lane. Sona's not that strong of a pick. And she's just not that strong in my opinion right now. And then, the Skarner, no range, no pressure, can get zoned out, so yeah. And now Tristan has what, 14 CS? And Skarner has 1, 2. He has the income of a support, and that's not what you want on a damage dealer. I'm gonna reverse a bit real quick. This is just a mistake that shouldn't happen. Okay. Anyways, so bot lane's not doing well simply because of that pick. They're out of mana. They're unable to farm because they're out of mana, and they have to use mana to farm because, you know, they can't do anything. Good job on this lane, just pressuring constantly. And I did notice that is good. Bronze track, I think, pinged Clayman to stop pushing, and you don't want to push because that way the minions stay out in the middle of the lane. And so they have to walk up to try to get the minions, which means they'll get zoned even better. Instead of having it under tower, they have a chance. Now, something happened mid, I think. And Dominato shooting minions. Okay. Good, except Seb demands like nowhere in position to actually capitalize on that. Didn't charm or anything. Wasn't able to do anything. Good charm, no mana, so I think that's a waste of an ignite. That was a bit much too. I think that was a waste. I think he would have been able to get out without healing or ghosting, just because Ari had no mana. But mid lane is mostly even in CS. Top lane, fighting, whatever. Oh crap. Alright, what happens here? Alright, so he's just beating up D-Doge. Eggman shows up, he's running away. Nice follow-up. I don't know if... I guess... Okay. I guess my only word of advice is really just... If you're not running for the tower, something's up. If you're not running for your own tower, you're running towards the river, something's gonna happen. So expect something like a gank. Something like that. Also, just whenever this does happen, wait for him to finish his little travel before you flash, because otherwise you're just gonna bring him closer to you. That doesn't help you, just waste your flash. Okay, what are we doing now? Raining. Okay, alright, let's start this game from the start. Alright, so their ward's dead. So Patrick's coming in. These two needed to be up. They needed to be ready to capitalize. So Patrick flashes to get onto them, and Bronze Frack flashes and heals to get out. The only problem I had with this gank is that ganking this lane is very difficult. You have a Skarner that's out of mana, not gonna be able to stun. DJ Sona here is, you know, pretty and all, but there's no CC aside from that Sloaner kit, which is hard to get. And Rek'Sai had to flash onto Tristana to knock her up, and then they didn't really have any damage because it's Skarner without mana and Sona, so you're not gonna have any damage with that. And they didn't get anything. Now, if they were 6, that would have been a whole different thing, because Skarner could ult, but then again, Skarner didn't have mana, so could have been a different story, but it wasn't. Okay, whoa. I'm seeing something really weird. So Varus, if you look at his build, he has 2 daggers. Now, that is weird. Where did you buy 2 daggers? You have 2 daggers the whole game? Okay, no, he sold Doran's blade for 2 daggers. Don't do that. That's just inefficient. I'll just look at the other builds while I'm here. Dax is going, I think, Slytherin King. We got Triforce going on, Skarner, Sona. Get a Sightstone instead of upgrading your Frostfang. You're already getting gold at a decent rate. And actually, no. I support this because no, I don't. Okay, so the reason why you don't upgrade this is only if you were hitting, like, harassing their lane a bunch, but you're not harassing their lane a bunch. You're sitting back under the tower and crying. I would have actually gotten Ancient Coin knowing that my lane had no damage and we wouldn't be able to get anything. And we'd be always pushed in because it's Tristana. Tristana naturally always pushes the lane, so I would just get Ancient Coin and just sustain off of the gold from that, because you're not going to get anything really with this lane unless you got a gank and you were 6 and whatever. But even then, Frostfang wouldn't be that useful. So I don't like the Frostfang. I don't like upgrading it. I would have just bought a Ruby Crystal or some mana regen or like Sightstone. Just not upgrade it. Usually you don't want to upgrade a gold item. It's very rare that you do actually want to upgrade a gold item because it's usually inefficient too. Let's see, Leona. You back, okay. So let's see, 47 to 14. Tons of farm on Tristana, no farm on Skarner. Mid lane's even. I really do not like these two daggers. And then, yeah, okay. I'm alright. Alright, so this Jax is just crapping all over D-Doge. Good kill. Did Jax have ward? No, I didn't. Okay. I guess that's whatever. Okay. Alright. Mid lane. I think Domino's gotten a lot better from last time I saw his performance. Okay, Sebdemand needs some improvement. That charm was really, really off. Missed ult there from Varus. Would have been able to kill if it had landed. Okay, Dominato needs to improve on CSC. Just watching fine details, it's not that great. Wow, okay, so let's see. Alright, so let's see. Let's look at Sebdemand. Okay. No mana. Flashes. Ignites. Misses the charm. You should have charmed first, if anything. Dominator at this point should recognize he's dead. He shouldn't heal. That's a burn of a scroll. Actually, Samurai. Good try at a save. And then that was unnecessary. That was unnecessary. That may have very well resulted in a death if you hadn't had flash. That was a waste of flash. And then, yeah. Patrick the Samurai, I don't really see anything wrong with what he was doing. So good on him. Big man staying. Alright, now at this point you're just wasting time. Okay, that's better. Alright. Comes back. They do get him. And Dominato is way too scared. He should have just went for it. Went for something. Anything. Hail of arrows, come on. Nope. Okay, so Dominator just needs to know when he can and can't kill someone. Ari has no mana, and she's used everything. Okay, but they show up. Don't even use anything. That's fine. Oh, okay, so Sebdemand shouldn't have walked back. There's no reason to walk back. Alright, let's look at top lane. Top lane's got some stuff going on, apparently. Fantastic jump, except what are... Okay, I need to rewind again. Whoops. Alright, so Jax jumps and he walks back. I don't know why he walked back. You shouldn't have walked back. You should have had your ult on from the start. He dies for no reason. Could have got out. Yeah, you could have started your ult now. Takes one tower shot full damage. Didn't have to walk back. Okay. There you go. Tiny little misplace. Oh. Okay, so that's where he went down. He should have been more aggressive. They should have known that they... Oh well, okay, they still got it, but that's only because Codename made a mistake. Maru. Just too far out without a ward, and you're super squishy. And Baleen was missing. So there wasn't really any reason to be tramping around in that jungle area right there. Like, if we look from red side perspective. Wait, how do I do this? Okay. Red side perspective. Bot lane's missing. And you just walk in here. Hello. You're dead. We're overextended. And Dominato, too far up. Okay, that's not that bad, actually. Okay, you shouldn't have walked back. There was no reason to. You should have used Ghost. And that was, yeah, that was unnecessary there. Yeah. Alright, good catch. I don't know what Eggman's doing in this jungle over here. Oh crap, I forgot to turn off the jungle. Or, what is he doing? Okay. So he gets sandwiched. D-Doge isn't really there until a second later. He starts coming down, but it's too late. I personally wouldn't have walked that way. I would have just kept going the way I was going. Or I would have ward hopped a lot sooner. Was this ward on thinking on cooldown? Oh yeah, it was. Okay. Well, I don't think that was very good by Lee Sin. Alright, what happened bot? I'm pretty sure it's because of this comp. Alright, so gets caught up, stun comes down, Tristana got so much farm at this point, it's super strong. Hits Chuzamaru a few times, Chuzamaru just explodes. Sona needed to ult sooner. Like as soon as you got out of that, ult right here, right here, right here, right here. Way too late. If you had ulted earlier, Puddle Peep could have brought Tristana into tower range sooner and then blocked him down with the Sona and the Skarner ult. Probably would have been able to kill him if y'all used your abilities right. Try to think of what combos you can do. Because y'all didn't do that one. Good kill by Seb the Man. Dama just super still. Saved by Patrick, he knows what he's doing. Okay. Yeah, CN Solitaire. Okay, so Jax has hit critical mass already. And it's 14 minutes into the game. He's just like leaping onto D-Doge and killing him. I wouldn't have walked that way. Personally, I would not have walked that way. That was a weird way to walk. I take my tower shots. Doesn't matter though. Good respect kick to stop the stun. Nice dodge by CN, and shouldn't have chased that far. Jax just absolutely smashes him because he did base check that bush. Now you're getting Jax fed even more. Oh, okay. Pausing for builds. Okay, it's Runeans. I don't like it. I don't like it. You don't want to build attack speed first. This is a noob shop. You're buying it to farm. I don't like that at all. Know how to build. Let's see. So Jax's build's good. Skarner, I don't even know how you would build Skarner. So I have to assume that's right. Tristana's on fine. So is Leona. Good stuff. Still no Sightstone for Sona. There's like no vision control. You have like nothing. This is like their only ward. Just that one. From Rek'Sai. That's your only ward though. That's not good. Alright, they try to get a gank off. Alright, they finally do the combo. They get that kill. Good job. Dominato gets killed. Scepter Man really needs to be in position for these ganks, I guess. Had to ult for it. Didn't even get the assist in the end. Then Dominato needs to realize that laning phase is like not all of the game. Uh-oh. What's going on? Why, that was weird. The VOD's bugging out. Oh no. What's going on? I guess it's not working. Really? It's not working. I guess here. Let me try reopening it. Here it is. Okay, run. Alright, so back to this. Oh no, it's live. What do you mean it's live? Okay, it's taking a second to load everything. Alright, spectators beating mighty weird. Alright, where are we at in these builds? Yeah, the finished Runeans. Don't build that. What was this? That fight? Okay, we'll skip ahead. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, Puddle Peep really has no like presence in this lane. You can just get autoed, and autoed. Sonic can just jump away. I don't know what's wrong with this VOD. Yeah, I'll just try to skim past it. The good thing is, I won't use these VODs for broadcasting, now that I know they're bugging out for no reason. Okay, I'm just gonna click over here. Then we're gonna continue from where it starts. Or it won't start. Okay. I guess that's it then. I can say what I will based on just experience with that. Or just watching the game from the sideline. Jax got fed. Should have used that more to your advantage with just constant, like, either Jax split pushing and then the rest of the team defending or sieging with Sona. You can kind of siege with Sona. And then you have Varus who can, like, shoot stuff. So I guess that's what you could do, and just use Jax to just kill towers until you win the game. There were two mini Mafios did win against Kansas's team, Codename Muramasa. There was too much focus on kills and like Jax like going crazy, and then Varus was irrelevant like the whole game. Was thinking about like farming, I think, from my perspective. Only was farming or doing just walking mid and dying, and there was like almost no pressure from him the whole game. So that's definitely an issue. And then split pushing with Jax or doing something with Jax would have been good, but nothing happened with Jax. So that's why Muramasa lost the game. They just weren't able to do anything because they had a non-relevant mid laner, no range. So Jax could get easily kited. You have Ahri who can charm. You have Vladimir who can just turn into a pool. You have Leona who can stun you. Lee Sin can kick you away. Like, there are too many ways for mini Mafios to disengage at Jax. So why fight? You just want to go and split push, but it wasn't possible for them to split push. I don't really have any more thoughts. I'm really tired, so anything I say in this video, I apologize if it's incorrect. I'm probably not thinking straight, and yeah. It is 1:58 in the morning. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm tired. I had a final exam, or no, midterms today. So I'm pretty tired. I hope this can help. Any improvements, please put them in the comments. And I'll check back at them and see what I can improve on. There you go. That is a VOD review.